fields where they lay, keeping the sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
Silent Night was always my favorite.
Really? It always made me kind of sad.
Yeah, me too. But you know, when I was a kid, I felt sad, which was pretty often. Made me feel better.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Well, we turned around and you weren't there. We were worried about you.
Why?
Because we thought you'd run away again.
That's what I wanted you to think.
Well, it worked. Your dad and Philip are out there looking for you right now.
But you're the one who found me. Did one of your neighbors turn me in?
No, I figured it out myself.
How?
Simple. I just asked myself what I would do if I were you. And it came to me clear as day. I wouldn't leave. So I figured you had to be somewhere in the house, and I looked in the attic, and I looked in the basement, and I looked in the garage, and then I spotted you when I was walking back inside. And I already called Philip and told him you were up here. They'll be back any minute. Aren't you cold out there?
I love the cold.
Yeah, me too, actually. You know, when I was younger, I'd get mad at the world. I'd go to this old, burnt-out, abandoned car that Frank, my brother, and his friends would use as a fort. And I'd get in there, and I'd look up at the stars, and I'd vow that I was never going home this time. But I'll tell you, it got pretty lonely being out there all by myself.
You were lonely?
Sure.
How come?
Well, my dad took off before I was even born. And my mom, she wasn't around either. And my brother Frank, he raised me. He was great. But I'll tell you, even Frank didn't know what to make of me sometimes.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was wild.
You?
Yes. I mean, I know it's pretty hard to believe now. But yeah, I was a pretty rebellious kid growing up. And Frank, he just, I guess he just didn't always understand what I was feeling inside.
What were you feeling?
I think the same thing as you. You know, nobody listened to me. Nobody cared what I thought or what I wanted. Can I join you out there, Susan?
What? What were you gonna say?
Well, this whole reunion hasn't been exactly what you'd hoped it'd be, has it? No, that's my fault, Susan. You know, I've been walking around here like a ghost since you showed up on my doorstep. You really surprised me. And then, you know, my friend, Jenna. I bet you're really missing your mother right about now.
Yeah.
I can remember when I met your mom. What a special person I thought she was, sweetie. And she loved you with all her heart.
It's not supposed to be like this. Mothers are supposed to be there when you need them. Why'd she have to leave me, Harley? Why'd she have to die?
Didn't mean to throw you.
Oh, no, you didn't. Thank you. It's fine.
No, I just call him as I see him, an occupational hazard. I see a lot of faces, and this is a beautiful face. It would be highly unethical for me to perform any surgery that you clearly don't need.
Thank you very much. I'll take that under advisement.
Oh, that's my dinner date, excuse me. Please don't hesitate to call if you have any questions about Dinah or anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi, honey.
Hi, I got tied up working on the Triple Z Industrial Project. Vanessa?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I met Dr. Morton here, of all things.
Dr. Morton.
Yeah.
Oh, Dinah's, plastic surgery guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had her first appointment today.
Yeah, how'd it go? I know how important Dinah's looks are to her.
Hey, wait a minute. No digs at Dinah, all right? And a woman's looks are very important to her, no matter who she is.
True.
And the appointment, it went really well.
Good.
So, what would you think of me having a little work done?
Work. You talking about cosmetic surgery?
Yeah.
Well, I think you look fine.
I look fine?
We're gonna grow old together, remember?
Yeah, it's just that I have a distinct head start.
This has something to do with, Beth, doesn't it? That stupid dig she made about you being old enough to be my mother?
Not so stupid that you don't remember it.
Of course I remember what Beth said. It was hurtful and you were upset.
I was angry.
Well, you had every right to be. I mean, she went for the jugular. But so what? Somebody makes a crack about your age and now you're ready to get a facelift?
This has nothing to do with Beth. It's about me, and I just realized that I am getting older.
So am I.
You're different. It's completely different with you.
How so?
Because you're a man, and because people don't judge you on your appearance
Well,
the
I'm
way
not
they judge
judging
me.
you either for your appearance, your age, what you look like when you wake up in the morning, or anything.
Is that bad?
Vanessa, age has never been an issue for me, and it never will be.
Okay. So you're telling me that I don't need to think about this, that I don't need to have plastic surgery, right?
The truth?
Absolutely. I always want the truth from you.
I think with the health problems you've had in the last couple of years, you're crazy to think about something like this.
The health problems. That's the reason you don't want me to do it? Not because I look good?
Vanessa, that's not what I'm talking about. You know it. Look, I don't think you need anything, but if it's gonna make you feel better about yourself or younger or more beautiful, then do what you have to do.
Vanessa, Matt, hi. Look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was at home getting ready to go out, and Alan called me and asked me to...
Alan?
Yeah, asked me to find you and get you to sign those immediately.
This couldn't wait until the morning?
No, apparently not. I guess Alan was worried that Josh might change his mind, you know, come to his senses.
Josh, what's Josh had to do with this?
Josh has relinquished the lease to the Triple Z land parcel, and Spaulding bought it. Actually, Vanessa pulled off the biggest coup of the year.
Vanessa?
What? What?
That was where I was going to build the industrial complex. That's a Triple Z project I've been talking about.
Oh, my God. Oh, honey. I forgot.
Or maybe you just weren't paying attention. Is that it? Is that how it is these days? Well, you know, congratulations, Vanessa. I think you just single-handedly have blown about 6 months of some really hard work.
Oh, Matt! Matt! Honey, listen, I didn't
gotta
mean
call
to do it.
Josh.
I just...